Alrighty, how's it going? God damn. Another day, hey? And it's a little bit more satisfactory. Yeah, it's still waking up. So yeah, the plan today is to make a little dedicated factory for concrete. Hang on. Bloody hair in my mouth. Floating cat fur through the van. But yeah, no, the problem is, every time we try and build something, anytime we try and build a decent amount of stuff, we have to actually come back and get more concrete. It's the one thing that dimensional storage can't really handle with the amount of shit we're building. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and make a little dedicated dimensional depot. So I know the concrete around the base is a little bit weird and probably needs to be tidied up a little bit. I don't know, I'm a little bit hesitant to modify anything at the base. What a... Jesus Christ. Sorry, got like half burp, half hiccups. Alright. Silica quick wire and steel beams. Oh, we did fix that. We fixed all the trains. We're that good. God damn it, really? First thing? Alright, so concrete. We need to figure out where we want to actually put a little concrete factory. It doesn't really matter where. We just kind of need to figure it out. The closer would be better. Where are we at? Hello? We're good? Okay, well there's not much here apparently. What's the deal with like scanners in the MAM? You know what I mean? What is it? Quartz down here. Computers. Really? Fine, we'll get it. We'll do it. I can do that. I have computers.
Radar tower unlocked. The tower reveals resource nodes and other useful information on the map in a set radius from its location.
Beautiful. That might be something worth doing at some point as well. We're not far off like any of these. We could do probably all of these now if we wanted to. High-speed connectors are the only real thing there. Yeah. We're not gonna though. We're gonna do what I originally said we're gonna do. We're gonna do what the stream title says. Don't get distracted. Alright, throw out all the shit that's in the dimensional depot. And the concrete for now. We'll leave a little bit. Computers can go. But alright, dedicated concrete. Where we didn't end up even seeing any concrete around, did we? I know there's some over there. I don't know what it's doing though. Also, where's that dismantle crate and what's it doing? It's right next to the Novelist factory. Fine, we'll go get it. It's only just over here. Also, where's my car? No idea. We got way too many sim. Oh, that way. Fine, I'll make them. And we'll paint it gold. And we'll get some fuel. Let's go. Alright, where are you? Right here somewhere. Is that it? Straight down there? I'm not going to be able to fly, am I? Hang on. There we go. I mean, there's leaves here. Ah, there it is. What do we got? Coal and gas novelist. When the hell did that happen? No idea. No bloody clue. Alright, so... concrete. I know there's a little bit over here. But besides that, I don't really have anywhere else that I want to do it. I don't know. Right over here. Right there. So is that the only one around? That one over there is pure. Where's that at? Where the hell's that at? Where are we at? Right there, eh? Alright, we could probably do that. You're the pure one, aren't you? Apparently I've been here before. Alright, so this is where we're going to be working, eh? Can I fly here? Kinda. Kinda, not really. Alright, this is a little bit of a pain in the ass spot because we already have an empty Caterium node right there that we're not using, which is also pure. Which, come on, we gotta use for something. We might even just have to move this someday. Nah, I don't know. But, so there's the old coal hole. Again, a bunch of shit in here that we're not really using. What else is in here? Is it just the coal? There's that there. I don't see any other nodes. I think it really is just the coal hole. The question is, where do we want to put this little concrete processing place? I can't fly. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we just bring it up here. But no, we are going to need a little bit of water. Hello, big boy. Is there water in the coal hole? There is, of course there is. Alright, maybe we do just bring it over here then. The coal hole's not really being used for a lot. And we're going to need water anyway, and I don't really want to bring water up, so... better to probably bring this across. Ow, my feet. Alright, how are we going to make this work? Do you mind? No. Now, let's just figure out the grid. Was this on... almost on grid. I mean, it is on grid. We're in a good spot. If that made sense. Like, is that... I don't trust it. I don't trust the grid placement. Yeah. Don't like it. Okay. It's alright, I'll press the right buttons eventually and then we'll get there. Should also probably fix this shitty intermittent flow. Fine. He did it in a straight shot, didn't he? God damn. Alright, we need power down here, because holy shit, this is gonna drive me insane. I guess we'll do it from over here. Kinda makes the most sense. Get over here. Better, thank you. I'm happy now. And all of this can go. There you go, you're free, bean. You're a free bean. Alright, is that there too high? Doesn't appear to be. It also doesn't need to be that high though. Oh, fucking hell, little fruit flies, man, flying around in my van. Driving me nuts. We go through phases where they just appear. The phase is probably me being too lazy. I was gonna make the joke that it's because I'm a lazy fucker that just has a bunch of shit in my van, but I don't. It's not dirty. There shouldn't be any reason why I have flies in here. It's just the time of year where we get a bunch. And I have light in my van all the time, so they fly in. Alright, what am I doing? I needed the annoying little things that we gotta make. Portable miners. One more of these, apparently. Let's build a bunch, chuck them in the dimensional depot. Why? Just because. I'm already getting sick of building a bunch, I'll be honest. Alright, that's enough. I got bored. Apparently that's not the first time I've had that thought. Alright, so you're getting 240. Also known as 600. What ways are there to refine concrete that we have unlocked? I think we got them all, don't we? So, this one we have 3 to 1, bad. This one we have 3 to 2, better. This one we have... Jesus Christ, rubber concrete? I'm not doing that, that's too hard. We do, though, also have a bunch of stuff unlocked in the man. Fine concrete, right here. It's mixed with silica, is it? I don't think that's what I want to do. What does it make? It's 12 to 10. Which is what? 6 to 5? Better ratio, I suppose. But we need silica. Do we have silica around? Is that worth it? Maybe. It'd be overkill, but it'd be kind of fun. I don't think there's any silica around there. All the way over there, I think, is the nearest quartz. Yep. Never mind then. I don't give a shit. We're just gonna do the pure... Was it the pure one? Pure recipe? Wet concrete. I don't know why I thought of pure. Probably because it's the ingot recipe. Yeah, pure. Alright, so this. That's what we're doing. We're doing a 3 to 2 ratio. Which means we're going to be getting 400 concrete per minute, which is pretty good. Pretty good. So... We need refineries. How many refineries are we going to need? Jesus Christ. Do. You. Oh, it's just straight up the recipe. So 120. We're going to need 5 of these. Toy. Alright. Well, let's go down here and place 5 refineries. Nice and easy. Get rid of this ladder to the moon. Refineries. And it's going to be input side refineries, right? These ones. How many did I say I needed? 5. Fine, I'll go 10. Alright, what are we looking at here? We want the in that way, do we? Apparently. Yeah, we'll just doop and doop. Oh, actually, just to destroy this whole blueprint. We need 5. I'll just add 1 more manually. I can probably do that. Alright, I am going to rearrange all of these manifolds though. Including this one. Yeah, because I want the concrete to come in this way. Not much, not really worth the blueprint anymore, but you know, here we go. That's what I wanted, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. That will be where the concrete comes. Oh wait, I just realized something. I can't actually do this. That's coming out at 600. My best belt's only 480. I didn't even think of that. Whoops. Oops. Oh well, we'll have it set up ready for 480. Ready for whatever. It doesn't matter. We can just put a little note down saying belts need to be upgraded. Whoops, my bad. Alright, you... How do I get that? Something like this, eh? Perfect. Oh, damn, I'm good. Alright, we want to go from about here. Not that way. Okay, fine. We'll go from this end. How do we do this? Like that. It's close enough. My God. One of these is gonna work. That one. Good enough. That's actually it's pretty good. Diagonal belts, eh? It's alright, 1.1 will fix all that for us. And it'll be magic. Oh, it's magic. Alright, well that's technically not gonna work. Because, like I said, shitty belts. But that's okay. We'll come back and upgrade it later. Fuck it. We'll just plug you in. Okay. Bug it. Yeah, right? 10? Probably. Oop, wrong one. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. I got it in the end. Beautiful. You're all gonna work. And wet concrete. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, none of you are actually being loaded up. That makes sense. My bad. Oh shit, and we forgot this. I hate these. That's it. They're easy to do when you haven't placed the manifold underneath it. Like an idiot. But that'll work, and that's going to demand 500 water. 500 water is only going to be 2 little thingamajigs. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna. Okay, fine. Something like that. God, it's raining and I gotta go to work soon. That sucks. I don't know what part sucks, the raining or the work soon, but both of it. Okay. There. Beautiful. Oh shit, falling. Give me some power. You upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Fine, you can look like that. Alright. We need to connect 2 water extractors down here. 2 of them. Where the fuck are water extractors? That's right, I know where they are in my hotbar. Somewhere here. Creature in the way. You're not going to be for long. And there we go. That's going to be the direction. No, what am I talking about? I mean, that's going to be the position. Hang on. Put you there, something like that. And then we need to figure out how far in we can get these extractors. All the way till about there. Gorgeous. We'll do Mark 1s for here. Not that I needed Mark 1s at all, because this is straight up just a snap point. So, kind of dumb and pointless, actually. Wait, speaking of dumb and pointless, I want to line those up on the different side. Whoops. What's my phone doing? Giving me random notifications I don't need. Nice. Love notifications I don't need. They're the best. Okay, something like that. Looks good to me. And hopefully I should be able to go like this, right? Perfect. That was totally coincidence. I mean, I planned that. I knew everything was going to be beautiful. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this needs to add up to 500, right? That's what I said earlier? Something like that? You're gonna be 200. You're gonna be 300. Beautiful. So you guys will do the thing. We're setting this up very, very tidily at the moment, aren't we? We could make this look a lot prettier. But it is quite a utilitarian thing that we need it for. So. Utilitarian? Is that right? Yeah. It's just the thing that'll be useful, basically. We can make this prettier later. This whole area needs to be prettier-fied. Alright, this should work. Correct? Look at you making concrete. Not enough, but concrete. Okay, so. This is now making technically a maximum of. What did I say it was? 400 concrete. Nice. Sick. Sweet. It's not actually. It's actually making. What's 2/3 of 480? Whatever that is. Couldn't think of the buttons there. 320. That's how much it's actually making. Which is okay. So 320 per minute. What's my dimensional depot uploader at? Give me the man. Give me the man. Give me the man. Alien technology. Technology. You're at... What does that mean? 120 per minute. So we'd need 3 of these to be able to handle all of the concrete per minute here. And then that would virtually quadruple my concrete upload. Which would be perfect. Exactly what I want to do. Alright, so how do I make dimensional depots? And can I afford 3? Yes. Yes, I can. Nice. Alright, I really didn't expect that to be the case. And that was going to be yeah, okay. And so we just manifold this and put it into... Yeah, merge it and then split it, I'd say. Yeah, we're good. Merge it all into a line, split it all into the 4 different things. You know, makes sense. Maybe. Alright, concrete's going to be going that way. Small billboard right here, actually, before we go too far. I want that red. What did I just click? Red. Mark 4. There. Belts need upgrading. What other layouts do we got? There we go. Belts need upgrading. Remember that. Good. I will remember that. I will. I almost... Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So, how do I want to do this? I want to go like you. I want to split it even. Just because. So that's going to split 2 ways. This is going to split 2 ways. And then we can go 5 to 4, essentially. Makes sense? Sure. Trust me. Like that. So that one's going to go there. That one's going to go there. This one's going to go here. Like that. So now, if I were to take out... Where the fuck's concrete? I scrolled way past it, didn't I? My bad. So if I was to take out some concrete... Way faster! That's beautiful. That'll be way, 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 way handier when it comes to building shit that we're doing. It'll be beautiful, actually. Beautiful, in fact. Nice. Well, that was actually a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. We've been streaming for half an hour and I've already achieved the thing that I titled the stream off. I mean, I can only stream for about an hour this morning, but still, that was quicker than I thought. Alright, well, what else can we do in the meantime? Because I mean, we could try and make it look a little bit prettier, but this isn't the area I want to make look pretty. Oh, we can make the Novelist Factory a little nicer, eh? But no, even that, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what I'm in the mood for at the moment. You know, little shitty Novelist Factory it's doing its job. What to do? I really don't have like any ideas for this place, and it's so small that like, what's the point? That's hideous. So like, I feel like this whole place needs to be decorated in one go, and it's missing something. Like, I feel like there's something else that we need to put here. Something that uses the coal and the Caterium. What can we use Caterium for? I mean, we could get a 2-to-1 Cateriuming it that way. We could also get 2-to-1 pure. And then we're not using a limited resource. Oh, that's petroleum coke too. Oh, gross. Never mind. It's a terrible recipe. If you had a bunch of extra petroleum coke, just use it for power. I don't know, just use it for something else. Right? My God, how did we finish that so quickly? Why are we just that talented, hey? It's a hard life being me. I don't know what to do in the meantime. Get some more concrete over here. What was, it was just normal, wasn't it? Yeah. You want some? Come on. Twofer. God damn, I'm good. Assholes. It's way too sick of a reload animation for a game like this. Like, it doesn't need to have good weapon mechanics. want to go on to do too much when it comes to like actual progress. Ow. No fall damage, killing it. But decoration I could do. Let's go over and have a little look at the rubber factory. See what we can figure out over there. See if we can make something there look a little bit nicer, you know? We can just do a little bit of a play around for the next half an hour, you know? Ow. I was looking at the pole there, thinking I'd have to dodge that. Crazy. Alright. Well, this place is familiar. How's it running? Pretty good by the look of it. God damn, I'm so glad we got this place working. I think adding these here that I added last time, they were necessary for a time, but now that, like, it's evened out. So I don't think it ever actually backs up the line all the way anymore. Like, it was just that there was an imbalance in materials between the polymer that had to go this way and the resin that had to go that way and then meet up in this middle bit here. There was just more resin and less fuel, so we had to add those in to balance it out, to make sure that there wasn't an overflow and these continued to produce 24/7. Once we got that sorted, this factory runs. I don't think it ever pauses. "100% efficiency, 100% efficiency, 85% efficiency." Wow. "86. You're idling now. You're idling for a second." Why are you idling for a second? Not enough plastic, eh? $100, 91, 92. What are you producing? 150, 150, 150. So 450 there. Being split into 75, 75, 75. Okay, another 450 here. So if I was to give it more plastic, just to prime it, would that even it out? I mean, shit, why not? I think it's just the nature of manifolds, honestly. I don't think it's ultimately something we can handle. I mean, not unless we were to do, like, proper balances and stuff like that, which we could. It wouldn't be hard. So like this is... Nah, fuck it. We'll prime it as well. Where's the fuck's rubber? Yeah. There. You're mad too, are you? Everyone's mad. Oh, it all runs at about 90%. What was that? What was that paused? It had enough water and polymer and just sort of idled for a second. Who knows? I think the problem is balancing. Balancing now. Like, I could fix this purely with balances. I don't think I'm going to, but the idea is there. Alright, either way, I think I'm just going to call the stream here, because I really didn't have much plans beyond getting that concrete happening. Now that we do, though, decoration ability is far, far enhanced. Does that make sense? It means we can do a lot more. Concrete's not going to fucking run out all the time, and when it does, it's just going to fill itself back up again. So yeah. Alright then. Well, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for the few people that dropped in. Just a quick little stream in the morning, and yeah, we're off. And yeah. So, yeah. Right up. See yous. Have a good one. I'll be going to work. Go and make some money. See yous.